In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to make a pin code using Visual Studio. So first, you want to create a new project. Now, search for Windows Forms app and select the second result here. Make sure it says Visual Basic, because that is the programming language I'll be using in this tutorial. Now, I'm going to be calling this project pin, but you can name the project whatever you want. I'm going to create the project. Alright, so first I'm going to customize the form. I'm going to change the text to please enter your PIN, or something like that. Now I'm going to change, what else do I need to change? I need to change the form border style from sizable to fixed single. That way you can't resize the program. Alright. Let's see. What else do I need to do? I'm going to leave the name the way it is because I'm not using the form for any specific purpose. So I'm going to keep the name as it is. Now, I can resize the form. And resize the form to make it smaller so that it won't look huge. You don't really need a big form for a pin code program. Now, let's go to the toolbox, add a button. Let's see, button. Alright, there's a button. I don't know what this is, but I can delete it. Here we go, button 1. I'm going to move it here. Let's see. Let's change the text to button. Let's change the text to OK. And let's rename the button to button OK. There we go. Now I'm going to change the size and bold the font of the OK text. So let's see, where is the? I know. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna change it to let's see, 26, and let's make it bold too. All right, that's good. Now you want to add a text box. Let's see, where is that? Here it is. And I'm going to make this text box. Let's see. I'm gonna change the size of the text box. Let's make it 26. And there we go. 26, I guess, is fine. I'm gonna make it longer. Actually, I'm gonna resize the form a little bit more because it really doesn't need to be this long. It can be even shorter than that. There we go. Now you want to add more buttons. So let's see. Toolbox, button. Go down here, button 1. I'm gonna change the text and the font style again. Alright, here we go. Let's change the text to just 1. And let's make the font, the size of the text bigger. Let's bold it, make it 26. There we go. Now, let me just make sure it says button 1. This is what it should say. Now what we want to do is copy this button and so you can make more buttons. So button 2. Let's just say button 3, good. I'm going to spread them out a little bit because they really do not need to be this close together. That's good. Now I'm going to move all these buttons here. Copy, paste right here. Copy, paste. And one more. There we go. Delete. There. Okay, there we go. Now the last button I'm going to add is a clear button so it can clear the text. So I'm gonna make it bigger. I'm gonna name this button clear. Actually, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm clear. Then go to the name, and this should be button clear. All right, now I'm gonna make the text bigger again and bold. Let's see, text, no. Where is it? It's somewhere up here. Yep, here we go. Let's make it 26, or we can make it 24. Bold it, and there you go. It's not fully aligned, but oh well. Now you want to make sure that these, so this is button 1. This says button 2. This should say button 3. This should say button 4. So let's change the names of these. I think this is what 4, button 6. This should be button 7. Button 7. And this should be button 0. Since, yeah. Alright, now you want to change the text of the buttons. Let's see. Where is the text? Okay, here we go. So that can say is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Now it's time to program the buttons and make them do what they should do. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to program is this OK button. First I'm going to get rid of these for now. And here we go. Button OK. So you want to type in if text box 1 dot text parentheses, these need to be in parentheses, equals, then in quotations 1 2 3 4, then message box dot show I'll just say correct pin. Now else then message box dot show invalid. I'm sorry. What am I doing? Valid pin. Now let's change the text box. You want to change the text box. Let's see. That's fine. Let's see. What do I need to change here? You need to change it so that you can't edit the text box. You can't type in the text box. So in order to do that, I'm just trying to find it. It should be read only. You want to change that to true. That way you can't type in the text box. Now let's program the buttons. So, button 1, you want to type in text box 1 dot text plus equals, and then in quotations 1. Now go back, do the same thing for 2. Text box 1 dot text plus equals 2. Button 3, and so on and so forth. Alright, so for the clear button, you want to double click on that and then type in text box 1 dot text equals, because if you add plus equals, it won't work the way it should. So just equals, and then just 2 quotation marks like that. That means that it's going to clear everything in the text box. Now, for the text box, you can actually change one more thing. But first, I'm going to test this out, see if it works properly. Let's see. All right, here we go. Type in that, correct pin, clear it. Let's type in a few random numbers. Now, I don't know how to make it so that you can limit how many characters are in the box. I tried the maximum amount of text thing, but it didn't work. So I'm going to press OK, and I'll say invalid pin. All right. And there you go. It works. Now, if you want to add something else, you can add one more thing to the text box here, which is use system password char. I'm going to change it to true. Now let's test it out and see what happens. And there you go. You have dots as your password, as the numbers turn into dots now. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. And yeah, I hope this helps you. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.